stream, but we'll find out. How can I see my chat better? Yo, brothers, what up, what up? This bar is just right in the way. Maybe over here. Chat, what up? How we doing, brothers? Welcome in. Happy Discord Sunday. Okay, I can see that. There we go. And then move that there, maybe? Sure. We'll find out how this works. Welcome in. All right. Hey, hold on. Danny, you stay right there. Give me 1 second. Stay right there. Yeah. Hey. Releasing my pain. Chat, what up? Welcome in. Oh, hey, Danny. It was a 10-second timeout. We'll be back in a minute. I almost put Saint Suck in the title, Danny. I almost did. But I was like, I don't know if Danny will see it. Dog Pound, what up, brother? Take this hoodie off real quick. It's getting a little toasty. No, it's not toasty. It's the Panthers. They suck. Oh, man. Chat, what up? Welcome in, brothers. We're sold out for tonight. Happy Sunday. Next week on Sunday is the Cardmas finale. We'll be doing that. We also are down a computer. So, I don't know if there's, like, the backdrop is the Roku backdrop for tonight until I get that figured out, or how I'm going to do that. I don't know how long it's going to take to get the computer fixed. Maybe 2 weeks, but hopefully that's only 1 week of breaks because the week after that's Christmas. Come on, I don't expect a lot from the Panthers. I don't even get my expectations up. That was the first time since probably 2021 I've had expectations for the Panthers, and they just remind me of the Panthers. They put my balls on an anvil with a hammer and just sledged them over and over today. Just brutal. Honestly, I'll take that. Well, will I? I don't know. We'll see. CJ, what up, brother? I'm having to use like my backup computer. I don't know if you guys ever had to switch PCs. Everything just feels foreign. It's not a fun feeling. My copy-paste buttons are different. All the fun stuff. Yeah, we're sponsored by Roku tonight. No beautiful fire backdrop or anything cool like that. I'm using some like weird monitor. My chat is over here now on the right instead of the left. So typically I would look over here to talk to you guys. I'd look over to the right now, which has the microphone blocking you guys and the boxes of the break. It's going to take a minute to get used to. Yeah, that's typically how it is, man. You know, it's just like that 1 year you think you got a shot. Everything's going better than expected. I think we finished 7-10 now. We lose our final 4. Dallas Goedert did me good today, man. I ended up starting him in my league. Dude, if you guys are in the Cam's Cards Fantasy Football League, by the way, the amount of upsets happening this week is insane. All the top seeds are going down. Me and Gunnett, I was the last or second to last seed in the playoffs. Gunnett is the second seed, so I'd have been second to last seed in. We are the top 2 scorers this week in fantasy, and it's like a 50-50 shot right now who wins it. Schneidi, who is the top seed, I think is losing because he had Gibbs and Taylor, who both just had bad weeks. They both faced really good defenses this week. I am in the trenches. 53% I win. 47% Gunnett wins. I'm projected 136. He's projected 134 in the first round of the playoffs. That's incredibly close. All right. Chat, without further ado, let's get tonight started. I'm going to miss a million things tonight again. my brain feels like it has to rewire to run a break right now with every one computer. Chats on the other side, no backdrop. We got our parlay tonight. If you guys got pictures of the parlay, let me know. Let them in. I put $5 on it. I should beat. But yeah, you're gonna beat Ben. I saw that. At least you were supposed to. Dude, the amount of upsets is crazy. The 1 and the 2 seed could go down today, or I guess tomorrow. But the one thing the Eagles killed me on today, B-Matt, is they benched their starters. And don't get me wrong, you're up 31-0 going in the 4th. Do it. But I have Jalen Hurts, I have Devontae, and I have Goddard all in the same team in my dynasty league. And I'm going to lose. Goddard did great, but Devontae just didn't get the reps because it all went to Goddard. So, you know, that note, the 4th killed me. Yeah, dude, everybody's getting hurt today. I'm surprised Tyler Shuck didn't break his head today. All right, give me your picks for the parlay. If I start crying in the break, just, you know, ignore me. The Panthers stink. I'm in the trenches, man. The one time I put faith in my team, the one time they just slammed me in the head with a hammer. I'm getting that pick in, Girk. I see you. Just killing me. Just killing me. Quentin, yeah, just starting, man. Just starting. We had a 6:45 start time, and I've been sitting here complaining about my Panthers for the last 7 minutes. Who was the game tonight? Vikings, Cowboys. Oh, my goodness. The Cowboys might score 50. Pickens, anytime touchdown. I do like that, though. I do like that. If there's anyone that's going to score. Him, CD. Pickens is in, plus 125. Chad, you got a pick for the parlay? Let me know. All right. We got our 5 packs of Legacy. Chat, guess the team for the first rookie card. You guessed it right. You win a free pack. Cardmas is tonight. Just remember, it's based on the teams you have tonight. Next week, Tuesday night, we have a break. Don't forget about that. Tuesday night, Mo City break. Tuesday night. A lot of people think that's going to be Sunday. Tuesday night. That is in 2 days. We're working on Tuesday. We're not off Tuesday. Friday, we're off. Two passing touchdowns, CJ. I can do an anytime touchdown on him, or I can do a passing touchdown, or 2. But if I do anytime touchdown, that means he has to score 2 touchdowns on the ground. Passing won't count towards it. They're separate. Anytime only counts receiving or rushing, and then passing is passing only. It's really weird. They don't want quarterbacks to be overpowered, I guess. All right. Devontae. Okay, passing. You want to do 2 or 1? I can do either. 2. You got it. Pass touchdowns. 2. Plus 140 in the books. Got you down, brother. Devontae. Godwin. Ooh, little numbered card here. Jack Youngblood at 249 for the Rammies. Decade of dominance. Ooh, Cowboys. Generations. Micah. He just tore his ACL probably. And DeMarcus Ware. Cowboys. Also, I have to print off my other computer now. I don't get full sheets. I don't know how to change it on Windows. We're working on it. Bruce Smith. Warren Moon. How about a rookie? Cedric Tillman and a Miles Murphy. Chad Bell's got a pick for the parlay. Mo City break Tuesday night. Don't forget about that. Again, Cardmas on that night, depending on the teams that you own. Cardmas finale 1 week from today. 1 week from today. Girk's got some special stuff he's put in there. RWD's adding some stuff to it. Any remaining Christmas presents will be given away that Sunday night based on the teams that you have. It's going to be a good one. Cosmic, Archives, Chrome Update, A&G. Every new release is making up that baseball break. So that's going to be a banger. Chat inbout's got a pick for the parlay? Let me know. Let it fly. Jacobs. Get like a mint. Oh, mint. How about that? Jalen Carter at a 75. 6 out of 75. Who are my Eagles? B-Matt. There you are, brother. First rookie was Cedric Tillman. And then it was Miles Murphy after him. Little mini action, little A&G almost. Brighton made some homemade baked mac and cheese for dinner tonight. And I ate more than I should have. And brother, I feel that on my stomach right now. Holy smokes. Breece Hall. Zach Evans. I like that. Hollow. Eric Dickerson. Joe Green. Jordan Battle. What about a little Zay Flowers? Florida. Oh, I like that. Flournoy. I like that. Excuse me. Again, I just ate. Excuse me. I have manners. The stomach is full. The heart is depressed. Looking on the OU Bama. How many times can I bring up the Panthers just lost to the Saints tonight, chat? Over under 10. I know for a fact everybody's going to hammer that over. Flournoy, 25. I love that right there. I really do. I can do 20 at minus 115 or 30 for plus 165. What do you think, Schneidi? Nick Chubb. Aaron Rodgers. No way. No way. No way. That's sick. Chiefs. CJ. 77 out of 100 to Wayne Bowe. That's cool. What a sick looking card. Dude, I was pulling for Rivers big time today. You want to mag it? Absolutely, brother. I was sitting there stalling for a second just to make sure. Falcons. JT. Kurt Warner. Marvin Mims. Boomer Sooner. And a Tank Bigsby. Dude, why not send it? You know what? I love it. Yeah, so, dude, today has just been a wreck. Been a wreck of a day. Actually, let me take that back. That has not been that bad. Not yet, at least. It'll be bad when I get the bill to get my computer fixed. We were finishing up shipping this morning. We still have one label left to print. That's it. It's Gunnets. That's the last label to print for today. Power goes out. We're both upstairs. We don't think anything of it. I come downstairs. Computer won't turn on. It's on a surge protector. So I'm like, crap. I have every important Cam's Cards file on that computer. Tax documents, resale certificates, any state, LLC stuff, all that. Logos, pictures, all that. Not backed up. I know. I deserve to get ran for that one. Take it up to Best Buy Geek Squad. They charged me $85 to tell me it doesn't turn on. I said, I know that. I just wanted to get it fixed. So now they have to send it to Apple. And they were like, yeah, so they'll hit you with the bill for it. Probably be expensive. I was like, yep, probably. I just hope they can save all the stuff on it. Dude, I haven't heard of anybody's computer shorting out from his power surge since my grandpa's computer when I was a kid, and it shorted out because I sat next to the computer and I flicked the switch on, off for like 25 minutes straight. And then it finally fried out. Justin Jefferson. Myles Garrett. He looks so stiff and his through is already messed. But I made it look so much worse today. Jimmy G at a 199. Dick Butkus. What a name. What a name. I got a Reggie Wayne for the Colts. LT. Quentin Johnston. I like that. And how about a little Kayshon Boutte, Arizona. What's crazy, though, is like the Colts, they lost. Literally since not Windows 95. Literally. And it happened to me. I was like, well. Oh, well. It could be worse. I could only have like one computer, you know. But I still have the streaming computer, and it still works. Knocked on some wood there. You guys lost by 2 to the Seahawks. One of the best defenses in the NFL. One of the best passing offenses in the NFL. I think they're still live. They match up so well against you guys because they're able to limit Jonathan Taylor's run game, which is a massive part of that offense. If Jonathan Taylor gets going, I have faith in Phillip Rivers that get it going. All right, last pack of Legacy. I got a Herbert. Stephon Diggs. Well, I didn't know. Oh, my goodness. This poor guy, man. 59 of 100. He got hurt in his chest. I don't know exactly what happened. Packers, Tyler, here you go, man. He has been through so many. That dude's probably tore, I think, his ACL twice already in his career. In the NFL, Theismann. That guy's had his leg snapped. Michael Irvin. Culpepper. Flip, Screwy Tank. Dell. He's had his leg snapped. My goodness. And a Peter Skorowski. Who does Skorowski go to? Cherry Bell's got a pick for the parlay. We're getting pretty close to having Carrie come on just because we started at 6:45 today instead of 6:30. I like that green, though, for the Packers. Hopefully he's fine and it's not serious. Shoveled snow and now sweatier. More than usual. What do you mean more than usual? You're a pretty sweaty guy when you're watching these breaks, I've heard. Pro debuts up, chat. We should have... These both should be autographed. So guess the team for the first autograph. We missed both autographs in the first third, and then we hit 2 last night. By the way, our first autograph ever at a pro debut was a black to 10. That was filthy. First autograph here. First autograph. I'll throw in on the parlay... Going Dak Prescott 2 touchdowns. I think that's pretty cake. I feel like I'm missing somebody's pick. I have George Pickens, anytime touchdown. McCaffrey McCarty. JJ 2 passing touchdowns. Dak Prescott 2 passing touchdowns. Did I miss somebody's pick? Crispy, how are you, brother? Happy Sunday. Somebody gave me another pick I could have sworn. You did. We were looking at it. It was receiving 30 yards. Flournoy. That's what it is. 30 yards. Yep. Snotty, thank you, brother. Sorry I missed you. We changed the number, and I went back to it. Kenny, how are you, brother? Kenny. I've called you a genius multiple times this year. You never looked more like a genius today than today. When your Jaguars quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, slung 5 touchdowns today? We've got 30 Trevor Lawrence cards at PSA? Roughly. I've got probably 20 here next to me. You're looking like a genius. You started preseason. And now we're going to have 50-plus Trevor Lawrence PSA cards, half being autographs, half being short prints. You look like a genius right now. Rodney Green, Joe Andrew Vargas. Now if we can just get these PSA cards back. PSA taking their sweet time. Cole, Dowdy Guardians, Caleb Durbin, Cole Emerson, Trimble, Josh Caron, Zantiello, Trey Morgan, Joe, Nathan Welling, Guerrero. Ooh, little Nick coming up. Urena. Bro, these are cool. Drafted Chase Burns, Nick Kurtz. I like that. We got Sanabria. This is a pop. Ooh, the gold is crispy. Quentin, good pickup. This is... Wait, hold on. Hey, Siri, who is the Major League affiliate of the San Antonio Mission? It is Padres. Okay, I remembered right. I'm learning some things. Look at that gold. Beautiful. Good looking gold, man. We have a Chris. Oh my. Bookend. Angels. Your mom. My mom. Her mom. His mom. There we are, my man. Bookend. That's worth a bang. My bang button still works. Hey! I will say I have enjoyed Pro Debut more this year than I did last year. I figured out a way to sort these in a reasonable time, and so I don't dread it as much. Dread is a bad word. That's a bad word. It doesn't take as much time to sort them. AI has come a long way in the last year. It's made it a lot easier, literally. Kind of crazy. Slade Caldwell, I like that. I like that. Literally just the way I put my phone next to me, and hey Siri, who is the Major League affiliate of the Burger Town? I forgot the team's name. Tortugas. The Dayton Tortugas is the Cincinnati Reds. It says on my phone screen right now. That's how I do it. It takes longer than sorting regular, but compared to last year, where I typed in each one, or I used the microphone on my keyboard and it would mistype, so much easier. Cole Mathis, Rodney Green, Sebastian Walcott. Man, the back two, out of all these, the back two have just been banged to snot. Ken knows, man. He knows. Literally because he works in the minor league baseball system. Ken, so what are you doing right now since the season's out? Are you just like cleaning the clubhouse up and like restocking it? Or is it just like preparing for events that they might hold in the stadium? Hey Siri, tell me about Riley Leonard. It gave me his regular season stats: 145 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 INT. Hey Siri, what college did Riley Leonard play at? University of Notre Dame and University of Duke. It's got it for me. Mijai. Oh. Hey Siri, what team is Riley Leonard on currently? Colts. It just went 3 for 3, B-Matt. Cody Freeman. What did you use? Did you use GPT or did you use... Really? Kyle DeBarge. Gage Miller. One thing I've realized with ChatGPT is very bad at players and teams. It's horrific. Grok, for me, has been better at telling teams. Like, when we did the Bowman Chrome... Why are you fighting with AI? When we did 2022 Bowman Chrome football, I had ChatGPT make me a list of everybody on the checklist and what NFL team they were on currently, and it missed probably half the players. It was just incorrect. Like, it told me Caleb Williams was on... I want to say it was an LA team. Like, I guess it might maybe in an article read like, Los Angeles for the USC, and he was like, oh, he's a Ram. And I was like, no. Brady Hopkins, Braden Taylor, Eli Serrano. Nick, what is Cody Freeman wearing? Which one was that? I'll have to look for it. Theo Gillen. Hey, what is this minor league team? The Biscuits? Montgomery Biscuits. Yep. I like that. We got a blue. I love that blue. That's pretty. Out of 150. Hey Siri, who's the major league affiliate of the Vissla Rawhide? D-backs. I like that. Cool card. Nice blue. We got another one here. Auto Dylan Drilling. The Spartan Burgers. Hey Siri, who's the major league affiliate of the Hub City Spartan Burgers? Oh, she turned up. Oh. Rangers. Ken knows that. Yeah. Alex Clemmie. Augustin Ramirez. Jacob Cozart. Kyle DeBarge. Chase Harlan. Culpepper. Chat, needs some picks for this parlay, brothers. If you guys got a pick, remember every Sunday night, I put $5 down on a parlay. If it cashes, it goes to overtime next week. Again, next week is going to be an absolutely spectacularly fun break. It's going to be our last break before the holidays. I don't know how long our holiday break is going to last. Man, that corner's ding to hell too. Yeah. So we'll see. It might be the day after New Year's. It may be the week after New Year's. I'm hoping it's the week of New Year's. We're going to see, though. Christmas is going to be something this year. They're about to run. Wait, the Cowboys run out from the 50-yard line? Beautiful auto right there. Dylan drilling. You know, it's one thing that's nice. The Kansas City Chiefs have been limited. I'm not hating on the Chiefs. Not hating on them. I might get to go to a Chiefs game. It might be super cheap now. Go to one of these end of this year games. Could be cheap compared to what they were running. AG, what up, brother? Gordo wants the A's. You got it. The Mo City Break. Chat again. If you guys haven't got a spot in these Mo City Breaks, highly recommend you do so. I don't know what's in them. I priced and made these sheets before the Mo Cities were sent in. I did get a text from Gorzo today. And he also sent in the channel that these were loaded. He asked me today, he texted me, he said, hey Cam, do you have any video of you opening Mo City bangers? I want to use it in an advertisement video. And I was like, I don't, but I have everything on the YouTube, but I will have that break on Tuesday with just pure Mo Cities. He's like, oh, that's going to be good. That's all he told me. That's all he told me. So throwing that out there, maybe, I don't know if that's a hint of like, hey, I loaded these up, but I don't know. But then he said in the Discord they're loaded up. Take it with a grain of salt, though. Let me put Gordo down on these A's. Gordo, I'm glad you shoveled snow without having a heart attack. In Gorzo, I trust. I really don't think I think there'll be more good teams than bad teams. I could be wrong. Because it's 100 cards, right? It's 100 cards because we won't have like base fillers. 102 cards, I'm sorry. So each team will have an average of like 3 point so many cards. But when it's 10 autos, potentially anywhere between 10 and 20 autographs, 10 mems, 10 number cards, and then just 7 rookies and inserts, every card you get is solid for the most part. It's not like, a 100 card break with blasters. Yeah, I told him, I said, hey, like, how many should I get? I texted him when I said, hey, I want to do this on Tuesday for like a special break because I'm going to be gone Friday, but I don't want to miss a day of breaks during Cardmas. How many should I do? How many Mo Cities should I do in a break to where like every team it feels like gets something? And so then you put it together from there. Gordo, you're rocking them, brother. I got you down. I think the move, and this is just me, I think obviously like teams like the bigger teams that will be, because like it seems like with most cities, the most three recent years are the most common cards. Like we'll still probably see maybe some CJ Stroud, some Bryce Young rookies, some Caleb Williams, some Jaden Daniels, and then some 2025 rookies as well. But I think the cheap teams could also be a play. Like if you get a team, let's say we go to like Tuesday, so it's like $20 teams on the board. You get them for 15, you get them for 10 if you buy them all, or whatever. I don't know what I'll be at. There's a really good chance there's like autographs for them. Like the odds are not like, your typical break where the Rockies have 3 players in the checklist. We don't know the checklist. Every team kind of is live here for something. So the cheap teams might be a solid play. That's what Gunnar was messaging me on Sunday. He was like, so like, are the cheap teams like have less of a chance? And I was like, no, they're just, in my opinion, probably going to have less chances because they don't have as many relevant rookies in the last 3 years. But again, it's a coin flip. The checklist is our oyster, literally. The world is our oyster when it comes to that, to the checklist and what we could have in those. And case-its. I did tell them to do premium level on all 20. So I believe on premium level, don't quote me on, I believe it's a case-it 1 in every 5. I believe. All right, chat. I only got 4 picks on this parlay, brothers. I need some picks. We're at 5 to win $65 right now. Schnotty, I read that and I was like, is he okay? And then I realized it was Carrie Underwood. Chat, I need a pick for the parlay. Let it fly real quick. RP! Good to see you, man. I thought you were going to go a whole week without stopping by. Good to see you, man. Contendies is up. Contendies. You know, I had some 2023 lined up for tonight to celebrate a Panthers win. Get some cool Bryce Young. Texans have been hot. That's the pick I chose, AG. That's what I picked. All right, we got half of this bad boy. First autograph here, chat. First auto. Chat, I need another pick. Someone let it fly for me. Let it fly. If you give me a pick, give me a second. Pickens 5 catches. Got it. Got it. Time to pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Pickens 5 catches. Got it. Yeah, we got football and baseball tonight. Football and baseball. I will say, though, Contenders Hobby Basketball was really good the last couple years they released it. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2? Chat, anybody else got a pick for the parlay? We're at 5 to win $75 right now. Anybody else got a pick? Oh, I actually just placed a bet. That's a sign. We're in. We're locked. I picked up my phone and it touched the spot. All right. First pack. Good luck. You can't read chat over there now.
How do you read it?
Right there. I had to move that monitor over.
Bad spot.
Dude, the bass in these is just so cool. Aiden Hutchinson, Lions. Yeah, no, it was negative money. It was like minus. It was close. It wasn't like,
Hello.
what would you call it? Chalk. Is he getting benched, Crispy? Sorry, that was an unnecessary shot. I'm sorry. Danny Dimes. Claypool. Joey Bosa. Dotson.
Hello.
Travis Dye for the Jets. Gert, there we are to 149. Playoff ticket. Malcolm Rodriguez, this guy's out of Oklahoma State, and I will say they did a great job on him. He's a beast. And a little Jalen Hurts winning ticket, and they did win today. They did smack. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I was really close to your face.
Yeah, what are you doing?
My bad.
Okay.
That's too close.
What did you want? Did you want to see the card?
I was looking at something on your phone, but
Oh, okay. Last few. It's always when you get eliminated from the playoffs and your team gets to play spoiler. Cough, cough. The Saints. They play better than expected. The Saints just rattled off. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say they beat the Bucks and the Panthers, but that was the Falcons that beat the Bucks on Thursday night. My bad. Dalton Schultz. Nick Chubb. Did B put a gift under the tree? Brighton? Did you put a gift underneath the tree? What tree?
talk about this tree. Talk about this tree.
Did you put a gift underneath it? Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm out. I'm on the outside on this one. I'm lost. Harrison Butker. I got a Derek Hall, Seattle. The thick pin. Joey Burrow. And a supernatural. He ain't very supernatural. This brother is ACL'd for the year. ACL'd. That's brutal, man. Just wonder if there's any Steelers. She was checking for Steelers cards. What? Oh, you did? Gino. Russell Wilson. Flip Scaroni. Michael Thomas. Miles Sanders. He did not work out in Carolina. Not in the slightest. Derwin. How about a Drew Sanders for the Broncos? Gun it. I'm going to beat you in this fantasy matchup, brother. I got a Joey Bosa, now at the Bills, and a Jahmyr Gibbs rookie for the Lions. B-Mac. There they are. Lions have a solid 2023 class. Good job, B. Dallas is in the hunt now. Man, so for Dallas to make the playoffs, they need Green Bay to lose like every game and then to win out, right? Like that's not gonna happen. Let's just call it what it is. They're out. Or the Eagles to lose out and they win out. But I don't know who has the tiebreaker there. Unless they've only played once so far. Barrett, how are you, brother? All right. A little Bowman Sterling. It's been a minute since we've done this. It was actually one of my favorites. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites. One of my favorites would be Cosmic. By the way, Cosmic on eBay next week. I'm stoked. Archives. If you guys missed it, last night we did some overtime for the break, and we did some extra archives. We pulled... I'm blanking on his name. Quentin, remind me. B. Riddle, remind me. You guys were there for it. I think CJ was there for him. Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith autograph. And brothers, dude, what is up with this? Like plastic. It's like stuck on. Has one of the nicest autographs I have ever seen in my entire life. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful boxes. Oh, dude, it was sick. Oh, it was on a green, yellow. Oh, it was so pretty. Yeah. Dude, it was one of the prettiest signatures I've ever seen. It might have been like a 9.7, 9.8. The only thing that would make that autograph a 10 out of 10 was like if he said, thanks, Cam, and then wrote his autograph, or like wrote a special inscription on there that made it a 1-1. That's the only thing that I said would have made it a 10 out of 10. One of the best signatures I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 1.
1. Seems like Archives is going to be a phenomenal rip this year. I'm really excited. And then alongside that, we have A&G, Chrome Update, Cosmic. I don't know if there's anything else coming out. Heritage, but I don't know if I'll grab too much Heritage if I grab any. When do you get it, and did you get a good batch amount? Archives, I got it on release day, and I got 9 boxes? 10? That's a typically pretty large amount for me. Typically, I'm in the 5 to 8 range on a product release. But I think it was 9 of them. And then I have 9 or 10 Cosmic on the way. And then I got 5 Chrome Update. I saw that. Yeah, we'll be ripping it for a while. Because, like, 9 for me will last us, 2 months, 2.5 months, unless I'm doing a half nightly. But I'll probably throw it in here and there as a quarter. I think I have it as a quarter once this week and then twice as a half. And then mix, like I bought 8 Finest hobby boxes and we thirded that up and we just finished that batch maybe 3 weeks ago. Did he already throw a pick? Are you guys serious? Autograph here, chat. Autograph's the giveaway. Sorry, I'm yapping too much tonight. I'll keep it moving. I saw that, B-Rid. I don't think that was a hot box. I think that was... I mean, it might be. I do like when they have the hot box chase and they advertise it as a hot box chase. I think that might have been a mispacking thing. Something along those lines, if I had to guess. Dak almost gave it right back. See, typically I can talk to you guys and see the game out of my peripherals. But now that my chat's on the right and the TV's on the left, I got to look back and forth. Oh, Langoliers. I did not know Langoliers was with the Braves. Jason Dominguez. I love the design. Ooh, where do we get? No. Please don't be an auto. Okay. Out of 199, Wander Franco. Rays. Gert, do with what you will to this card. I will. Ooh, what we got here? Drew Rome. The Rockies have been solid. Got it. His second auto of the night. Use it as a fire starter, Gert. I was just hoping that wasn't our autograph. Cole Hara, and a Joey Bart rookie for the Giants. Beautiful design on these. Yeah, Gunna's streaming tonight, man. Did the Broncos end up winning that final game? That'd be a good idea. A lot of trade-ins on that. They got the first. Brandon Aubrey is a weapon. Great player. Broncos did close it out. Okay. All right, we have 9 here. We got to do 3 that we don't do. So we'll lay out 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. We'll get 2 of the 3 stacks up here tonight, chat. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. All right. Chat, that's our half. We'll have a quarter left. I feel like NFL trade-ins would be too much of a... NFL is very... Yeah. I had this thought last night thinking about what sport I like to collect the most when I was... I don't know what I was doing. The NFL, like the NBA, so easy. The NBA, there's so many games. Everybody kind of gets a feel for a player. They know what they really are. They're going to have their bad games. They're going to have their insane games. But you get their average, right? You got to figure out where they are long-term. First, let's do first numbered auto or mim here, chat, for the giveaway. The NFL, with an 18-game season, it takes a year or 2 to kind of see where a player's at. And God forbid they have an injury that takes him out long-term. We still don't really know what Christian Watson is for the Packers. He's shown some really good flashes. The dude can't stay healthy. He can't stay healthy. Stuff like that makes it so much harder. Baseball, you get so many games. You got minor leagues. Injuries are less common. It's just easier to know what you have and what it is to collect. And the NFL is very game plan heavy. Like, we know Jonathan Taylor's good. However, he faced the Seahawks today. The Seahawks have a very good run defense. Their entire game plan was probably to take him out and make Phillip Rivers beat them, which they did, and they did win. 12 on an NBA team. About 8 will see meaningful minutes in the postseason. And, you know, you only get 8 teams in the real playoffs after the play-in. So there's not as many big names, not as many total big names to collect with the NBA. However, the strangest thing to me to this day, NBA cards will outsell almost any other sport. Dirk, you got it. Absolutely. 15 on an NBA team. Thank you. You can do 12 full-time contracts, and I think it's like 3 two-ways. Is that right, Gordo? Where they can go up and down between the G League. Or be inactive or active for a night. Yeah, I got you. Done. So, like, if you do hit a monster NBA card, 9 times out of 10, those top tier NBA cards will sell for more than NFL and MLB. Just because there's less players, you know? Less meaningful players. I got a Cam Miller. Raiders. I got a little CMC Thunderbirds for the Niners. I like that. Drake London. DK Metcalf and a Taysom Hill. That was a really good game last night. Bummed that we lost, but man. One of the few rivalries left in the league is Chet, or I guess not left, but a new one. Chet and Wemby. It'll be fun to watch. Fun to be a part of, too. Matthew Golden. Ooh, Jack Beck out of TCU. That's going to be out of 125. J.C. Horn. Tyler Nubin. And a Derrick Henry. The Thunder play them back-to-back. And here, not too long. We get him like a day and then a day after, and I guarantee you Wemby won't play, though. I was excited for that rematch. '23rd and 25th. Yeah, that's what it was. Jaden Blue. Luther Bird and Pandora Bears. Nice one, CJ. Pretty card. Drake May in the all-white. Trey McBride. Travis Kelce. Man, I almost put Javonte Williams in on the parlay for anytime score. That's great for my fantasy league, though, in the Cam's Cards League. Gun it. Javonte's on the board. My question from last night or the night before was, what was your first auto? Mine was Eric Davis, that beam out 1 here. I bought that during the break. Still love that card. So your first ever, so your first ever autograph here or your first ever autograph in general? Got a little Jaden Higgins. Ooh, Texans. Back-to-back Josh. Out of 125, Will Anderson. He's great, man. JJ, Stephon Diggs, Dan Fouts. First ever in general. That's crazy. That's a heck of a first. I guess everyone probably has a pretty solid first autograph. I mean, maybe not everybody. That's what got me hooked. Like, I would have probably still been in the cards. Would I be doing what I'm doing right now if I didn't pull a Cam Newton when I first ever break? I don't know. Maybe it's like a butterfly effect moment for me. Who knows? That's kind of, I never thought about that. Imagine my first break, I just get absolutely hammered. You know? Do I ever do it again? Do I start my own? I don't know. I got a Cam Newton rookie auto and a Christian McCaffrey patch. Who knows? Xavier Watts. CeeDee Lamb. How about a Ricky Pearsall? Oop, took 2. Russell Wilson and a Tank Bigsby for the Jags. Manning rookie auto would be sick. Yeah, I like that one. I bet you he still does signing events every now and then. I would be shocked if he doesn't. He's still in the public eye so much. I bet you Brady, I don't know if Brady would. He might be too smart to try and do him and like trying to hold value on his cards or something. But Brady's opening up card shops all over. Now, don't get me wrong. From what I've heard, they're incredibly overpriced. But it's like a high quality shop compared to like some of the LCSs that you go to, you know, maybe in your neighborhood that are mom and pop shops that haven't been dusted in 6 months, which is cool. That's part of the charm of cards. Don't get me wrong. I still don't have any of my GOATs autos. It takes time. You can't happen overnight. To be fair, if you could get every one of your GOATs autographs easily, what would be the fun? Right? It wouldn't be fun. It would be easy. The struggles, you succeed through the struggles, what makes at least me enjoy it. Now, did I get lucky getting one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time day one? Yeah. Jalen Royals. Ooh. Trey Harris out of $6.99 on the patch. Chargers. Quentin, brother. Quentin. Is that auto mim? You can check. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Like, one thing I want is there is a Russell Westbrook downtown from him in a Thunder outfit. Actually, Pete Riddle showed me this, and I've been addicted to it ever since. That I've wanted to get Jalen Johnson and Chase Brown. I would like that, or like a Steph Curry rookie auto. I like a Jordan 80. Is it 85 Fleer or 84 Fleer? I think it's 84. 84 sounds more right, but the number doesn't sound right. Maybe a Big Poppy or Manny Ramirez. Those are my guys. I'd probably get a Big Poppy pretty affordable. Man, maybe not. 86. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'd love a PSA Jordan Fleer. But we got to save for that. That's a couple years of sin if we can pull it off. Chat. Guess team for the first numbered or auto. Half Prism coming up. Numbered auto coming up. Then we have our last two boxes for the night. Remember, don't forget, Tuesday night. Oh, NFL Mo City. Girk, yes, sir. You're on the Giants, man. Oh, that was the point I was going to make earlier. I believe both sports of most cities are going to be, from what Gorzo says, loaded. I don't know, though. But be sure to check those out. Those are Tuesday night, little Tuesday night break action. Be a ton of fun. So we're breaking the night. We're off tomorrow. And then we're back on Tuesday with that Mo City special break. We'll open those up to offers on Tuesday. And that break is earlier. I think I have it scheduled for 7, which is usually the time auctions start. I figured, why stay up late when we don't have to? Like, people are already bidding on Tuesdays or on Wednesdays at 7 typically. Why not just start the break at that time? So we're not up till 11:30. Tacos. PSA Jordan Fleer. Huh? What's like a PSA 3? I don't need nothing special. I just want it slabbed so I know it's real. RWD, what up, brother? Do you deliver? See, that's more, I mean, I wouldn't say realistic, but more in reach, if you could call it that. Like authentic. I guess eBay has authentic, whatever it is, guaranteed now. I can't get the word out. Jet Williams. If I was spending that much on a card, I want to make sure it's real, kind of thing. Randy. Christian Campbell. I like that. Edwin Encarnacion. Walcott. Will Wagner. Adam Jones at a 149. Chase DeLauder silver. Rhett Lauder. Paul Skeens. Grady Sizemore is a great name, by the way. And a Yogi Berra. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know the number count or anything like that, but I don't know how many raw Jordans I would ever trust right now. Unless it was from like, if it was being sold by like a big, I don't know if I even, yeah, I would probably trust if it was from a big company. I'm surprised in today's world there's not more fakes. And maybe there is and people just haven't caught on. So that's kind of an eBay thing still. Depending on the category, they like sellers can't change the window for the auto payment. It depends on the category that the object is being sold in. That's why I can't auto require payment anymore, because it would lock everybody. I think I forgot what the time was, but they was so bugged out they just took it down, which is really dumb. I wish they would be like, hey, on any order on your account or anything you're selling, you can set the time for how long payment's required by, or have them require payment, and this is when it charges their card. So Gacy, Roby, and that's gonna be at a 49. New York, Jack Leiter out of 49. Spencer, Carson Bench, Levi Sterling, and a Cecil Phillips. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to do. You know what I mean? Like, how hard is it to have a website that if I buy something, it charges my card and I don't have to go through a checkout process? Like, eBay acts like that's like groundbreaking technology. You know how many headaches I'd be saved a month if I didn't have to worry about people not paying? But I have to be able to send invoices, so I can't have automatic payments on, or else it locks invoices and everybody would be charged $5 per team. Which I would love, but everybody be mad at me for it, you know? Really? Carson Bench, okay. All right. Who are my Rangers on that beautiful orange, by the way? Quentin, keep it going this week, man. So is that the auto pay 7 days, or is that like, hey, just please pay it in 7 days? Or is that going to charge their card in 7 days? Chase Meadows, you are correct. Just drop everything $5. Come here. And I believe everybody in here is a smart cookie. And we're all smart individuals. There is some part of the brain that when we're shopping and you're on autopilot, it just don't work. It just don't work like that. Ty Cobb. Co. Ooh. Red. Robert. Ooh. Out of 99 Pirates. Quentin. Yeah. Bobby Miller. Dodgers. Quentin. He's getting hot. 7-day auto. I didn't know you guys could do a 7-day. That's awesome. The last I heard as a seller on eBay, they added the auto pay feature with 1 hour locked on the case break category, and it would not allow anybody to send invoices. And they said, hey, we'll work on it and we'll let you guys know whenever we get this fixed. You know, cool. That was maybe this summer. Never heard back about it. It's been probably 6 months. I got a Carson Williams, Mel Ott, Colt Keith, and a rocker for the Rangers. A little rocker. Bubba Chandler, Vlad Guerrero, Culpepper, Monty Irvin. Shinosuke Agaswara? I thought I got close on that last name, to be honest, but I'm not sure. Cal Rip. Love that. Bobby! New York got a $4.99 on the even 200. 200 bill, 2 Benjis. Juan Gonzalez Silva. A little Chase Burn to the Reds. Prismatic. Ryan Zimmerman. Cam Smith. And an Owen Hall. There was a very few couple years there where Zimmerman, Strasburg. There was one other really good player on the Nationals. They were kind of running the league. I have a very clear memory of that. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Welcome to our background, man. Watch hockey? There's Sunday Night Football on, man. These are the games we dream of in June, July. Was it Soto and Rendon that were on that team then? AG. The guy wins against the Pats today and, takes football for advantage of it. Doesn't realize we're a few months away from having to sit here and watch baseball all afternoon. I'm kidding. Have a good night, man. That is the mindset. There was a terrible game on Monday night a couple weeks ago, or Sunday night. And I kept telling myself, I was like, this is the game I said I would take mid-June. Oh, why did the TV turn off? Hi, guys. There we go. Now it should go back to our Roku background. Football hurts to watch right now, AG. We don't find anything entertaining. Greg Maddox. Danny Monagero. Ethan Holiday. Let's see an auto coming up, I think. Joe DiMaggio. Tom. What's our auto? Ooh. One team in the league to a 44-year-old retired QB that hasn't played. Yeah, Snyder, I'm not going to lie. I was ready to let you know we had the same amount of wins if we won today and you lost. I was ready. Ooh. Tibbs. He's becoming a little talked about right now on the circuit of players to get. Quentin. Get hot, my man. Is it Tibbs they're talking about, or is it Bryce Eldridge? Might be Eldridge. Nice Tibbs, regardless. Quentin, you are rolling tonight, my man. James Tibbs, the third. San Fran. I got a red Joe Jackson. Beautiful red. Drew Burris, red. That's the hobby exclusive. Christian Campbell, Boston. Jack Leiter. Brody Betchett. Is that your hope? I'm probably saying Tibbs wrong. Let's be real. It's Tibbs. And it's actually not the third. He's junior. Tibbs, okay. Q is running tonight. Q, you want some Battlefield? On your Sunday night? Oh, man, the way Aaron Jones just got tackled from behind, I thought he was going to snap his leg. Dawn Drysdale. Terry Francona. Kim. Gonzalez. Slade Caldwell. Condon. Ivan Rodriguez. Got a Sasaki. He's a giveaway. Red Wave. Dingers of the Chorio. Brooks Lee. Kerstad. Andy Pettit. I'll give a free pack to the first person that can tell me when the most city breaks are. Girk's on it. Girk first one. Look at that. Tuesday. Do not forget, chat. Tuesday. I know I'm going to have... I can already see it now. Tuesday night after the break, I get a message. Hey, was the most city break tonight? It's like, yeah, it was Tuesday, not Sunday. Sunday is going to be the topper and final event for Cardmas. I actually have the chain. I made the breaks roughly so far. I have the channel named NFL Cardmas Finale. Pick your team break, sponsored by Girk. So those will be Sunday, and that'll be the last night. Any extra Cardmas presents that we did not give away this week will be left over for that Sunday break. Oh, you got to spin a wheel. The Orioles. Steven, there you are, brother. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I need to air my tires up. My tire light came on again, but it always goes away. Then any day it hits like 40 or 50, and then the day it gets like, you know, the teens again, it pops back up. I probably need to put a little bit of air in them. All right. Let's do our final box chat. We'll do a double giveaway on this one. Final box for the NFL crew tonight. First giveaway, guess the team that gets the purple. There's like this, what? There's like this purple parallel out of the regular packs. Soft, none. Come on now, lock it in, sister. All right, got that. We'll do another giveaway on this one separately here at the end of this. And there's like these purple, I forgot the name of the parallels. I'll remember when I see it. They're really cool looking. -15? Forget that. Jersey count? What you mean? I need to put Girk down for that free pack. Mr. Girk! What? Here? You're cold right now. You're out of your mind. We open it up. We'll do the big card last. It's just purple parallel. I thought it had a special name, to be honest. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. They look cool. I know that. Will Anderson, Caden Prather, Zach Bond, Silver Mosaic, Justin Jefferson, Touchdown Masters, Bill Cowher, Devontae Smith, Eagles. Just trying to make it to the 19th. That's brutal, dude. That cold, forget it. Yeah, I'd die in that. Tajay. Ooh. They trolling us right here with the damn Fouts. They really are. Wow. Olave, Dan, Kenneth Grant, Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel, what a name. Saquon, Ricky Pearsall. Give me a purple. A warm fish. Are you guys out? Are you guys fishing right now? Oh, okay, I see. I should be out there tonight. CJ, some friends are staying out there. So do you guys just like push a house onto the lake and drill a hole and then just like, there it is? Huh? I have. I just know if that was what they had. There's probably other like or options. Warren Moon, Trey Benson, Jordan Wack. Oh, here it is. Purple. Purple scoped is what it is. Purple scoped. Godwin, Tampa Bay, Antonio Gates, Jamal Anderson. Purple parallel. Yeah. There we go. There it is. Fresh soft sleeves. I see him on TikTok all the time, like people in their ice fishing houses. I don't know if there's like an actual name for it. Oh, there's Flournoy with like a 15-yard one, Schneidi. Montez Sweat. Omari and Hampton. There's some Hampton. Hampton's been quiet on us this week. Quentin, you're stoking a fire over there tonight, my man. Jamar Chase, elevate. Van Ginkel again. England Games cards. JSN. He had a big play for the Medina. Jared Goff for the Lions. Who won the Rams game? Dude, I missed like every end of the game trying to set up this computer. They did? Okay, I thought they had locked it up. He is 29 already? Oh, my goodness. And there's CD. You know, Dak Prescott. Oh, I hit the microphone. Sorry, chat. That probably blew your eardrums out. I wanted to get Dak Prescott in our Cam's Cards League. And I think last I checked, he was quarterback 3. Yetis? What's a Yeti? Oh! I gotta look up what these Yetis are. I picked up Trevor Lawrence. My quarterback's been terrible this year. I ended up going with Trevor Lawrence today. And if I don't have Trevor Lawrence, I probably don't have a shot because Gunnett had Travis Etienne, who dropped like a 30 or 40 piece on me. Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Not you.
Oh. Yeah, you did.
I'm responding to the chat, B.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did, actually.
Yeah, I would. He's not playing. I would drop him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's like a trailer. Bet, dude. What? I would just live in it.
You don't pick up CJ Stroud.
Well, that's what I thought when I saw that we have Yetis. I thought CJ was telling Crispy like, "Hey, we have Yetis there, so you don't need to bring like beer or you don't need to bring your water koozie thing." I thought that's what he meant when he said we have Yetis, because they were talking about their house and how he was gonna be. Because Crispy and CJ are like together. Pause. Know each other. Jordan Watkins. Full bathroom. Bro. Chargers. Earl Campbell. Santana Moss. And a Ricky Pearsall. Hydraulic drop downs we camp. That's sick. That's cool, man. Ice racing? I got little Jay Hurts. Give me some more purples. Cam Miller. Why are you in everything tonight? Mike Singletary. Bear down. Justin Jefferson. Elevate. Loveland. Bear down. And a Jeremy Shockey. Loveland's happy he left Michigan when he did. Give me a little short George Pickens touchdown pass here. Racing dirt bikes on ice. I feel like I'm asking for my leg to get slammed between a dirt bike and some ice. Ice fish in a pool in the winter. I'm not sure I haven't got anything yet. My parents are still up in Minnesota, and they like I try and talk to them as many times as I can in a week, and they tell me every time how much people talk to them about ice fishing up there. Like living in Oklahoma and Kansas my entire life, the only time you think about ice fishing is like the Club Penguin game we grew up playing as kids, or like Alaska. If you know that Club Penguin game, you know ball. But I don't know if you guys are young enough for that. Studded tires, probably side-by-side racing there now. Goated game. Thanks, B. Robert Brooks, little DJ for the Brownies. Brownies. Nathan. There we go, Nathan. Oh, man, I love silver mosaics. One of the most slept-on silvers in the game. It doesn't touch an optic silver, but I think it rivals a prism silver a lot more than people realize in my eyes. Jerry Judy Purple. But another Jack Beck for the Raiders and a Joe Horn. Only time the cold is acceptable. All right, last pack, and then we get through our stained glass. Good luck, good luck. We got a Tucker Craft. Tetaroa McMillan, Carolina. I like that. Best receiver in the class, even though we lost today. Puka Silver. Purple. How about a little Bo Nix right there? Big game for the Broncos today. Bryce Young. You lost for me, Soldier, and a Josh Jacobs. I've seen like some houses that are like on, looks like almost skis. And they'll put it on the back of a snowmobile or whatever you guys call them up there. Snow machine. And they'll drive it out on the snow and just like sled it around. And they have a hole in the bottom. Like they just pop it open, drill down, and then they just go ice fishing. Be sick. Dak throws it out of the end zone. Great job, Dak. Great job. All right. Here's our stained glass, brothers. Another giveaway. Guess team that gets the stained glass. That's it. I said we were going to double down the giveaway on this one. Guess team that gets the stained glass here. Oh. Finish off that water, why don't we? Finish off that water. Guess who the stained glass is? No, you get it with your team. It's just like a normal pack in the break. Like if whatever team is on this card gets it. I'm just doing a giveaway for a free pack. Double down on a giveaway. Yeah. I wouldn't do that. It would be, if we were doing something like that, I would advertise it as much as possible so everybody knew we were on the same page. 99.99% of the time, if it's a pack and I open it and it's got a team on it, it's going to that team that's on the card. Unless it's like Allen and Ginter, the baseball box we've been opening where we can get fish. On a side note, Crispy, how do you know that? How do you know that joke? Schneidy's infected you. Actually, Crispy, you're not even in this break. You're just genuinely asking. My bad. Yes, I've got everything packed up. I'll drop them off at the post office on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Schneidy, I'm looking right at you right now. So, Crispy, there's this joke where people in the middle of the break will ask me, like, hey, has this shipped yet? Or why hasn't this shipped yet? And I thought you were doing that joke to me. But then I reread it, and you said, have you shipped my cards yet? And I was like, oh, he's not even in the break tonight. Yeah, so everything from last week is going out the door Tuesday. That's my bad. Oh, man. Everything from this week is packed up. But I can put those in for next week and ship those next Tuesday if that's cool, Crispy. I'm not joking when I ask. All right. Who we got here, brothers? Ooh, dude, these are just so... Packers, Green Bay. It's a Matthew Golden. Tyler. Dude, so out of these mega cards, we got the mega Matthew Golden downtown. Now we've gotten the mega oversized stained glass Matthew Golden. He's going to have a big role for him down the stretch without Watson, too, if he's out for a long period of time. Green Bay. How about a little Matthew Golden stained glass? Yeah, okay, so what we wanted to do, okay, throw some top loaders in with CJ's cards when you send those, please. Gotcha. How many packs you wanting to do? I can do up to 4 packs. I do 4 unless he's. I mean, I don't. I mean, he doesn't have. The next shipment's empty completely right now, so we have 4. We can do 4 for next week. Cutoff for this week is the cutoffs are always Saturday night. So for today is the start of the new week. So if you just if you want to grab like 1 team on eBay this week, Crispy, you can add 4. Or if CJ has any open spots with his, if he doesn't grab 4 this week, I can put 4 in with him. Because he's already got a spot this week with tonight's break. Because he's got some teams tonight. I can put it with that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. Chrome, update. We got a half of it. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3? All right. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. All right, chat. Guess the team for the first rookie card. And then after this, we'll do our duck races, our Santa races for Cardmas. Remember, it's based on the teams you have in tonight's break. We will do 1 winner for the MLB, 1 winner for the NFL, and 2 to the big box for each of the races, NFL and MLB. And we're doing the same thing on Tuesday with those that Mo City break. Same thing. Teams that you own in the break are your chances for the Cardmas. And then Wednesday, we'll do it for Thursday night auction bids. And then Thursday, we'll do it for Saturday night's auction bids. And that'll be the last time for bids. Only 2 more times you can bid for the auctions for Cardmas. And then every other time after that, it will be for the teams that you have in the break because we don't have anything to bid on. Can't wait to watch my Santa come in. A little Chrome update to take the edge off of the Panthers losing to the Saints for no reason at all. They have nothing to play for. Oh my goodness, Jordan Addison down to oh, we needed that passing touchdown. Oh, Addison falling to the end zone. That would have been huge to get a passing touchdown that early. Doesn't go any further after 5 seconds. Oh, man. K. Donna. Angels. Royals. Miguel Garcia. Silver. PCA. I love the power players. NA. Jonah. Duran, I'm sorry. BMAT's going to slaughter me alive right now. I said Jonah. I should don't know what the name I said. It's not Jonah? Yo, no. Johan Duran? You serious? He's messing with me. Jonah? No, it's not. What? Which one is which? Okay, now I'm lost because they went Joe's in Spanish is Joe. Yep. He doesn't see a lot of Latin names and can't. We do not. You got a lot of Bills, a lot of Bobs, Farmer Joe's. Baldwin, I like that. Cam Smith, good back to back. JP Sears, I like that. Beautiful card. Kind of cool card. Wouldn't mind it if the back of this is this back of this Padres card on the top like a little green to you guys? I kind of dig that. Johan. I like that green on that. And a Will Smith. Put the card back up. Johan Duran. It's going to be like Duran. Han Solo. Johan. Han. The Han Solo is a good one. Pickens, and dude hasn't had one reception yet. Braxton Ashcraft. Paxton Schultz. Ooh. Dude, these are even better on the chrome. Night Terror. Oriole Staven. That's sharp. Those are cool. Go Gunner and Rylan Thomas. Ballesteros Cubbies. Will Wagner, Padres. Justin Turner, Silver. And a Randall Grichuk for the Royals. If you just say it wrong, I stay quiet if I go quick. Zach Veen, Chapman, Mr. Locklear on the silver, refractor, and Luis May for the Reds. And incomplete. Come on, we need the passing touchdown here. Was the Vikings' first touchdown? It was a run, wasn't it? It wasn't. We didn't get the passing one on the first one. I don't remember it. Nick Enright, Ben Rice. Well, I have to ask them, right? Because then I don't know. And then if I'm wrong, 3 months down the line, you're like, how do you not know how to say it yet? Pena and a Christian Koss for the Giants. Fourth. Dadgummit. Oh, he should. Oh my goodness. He has the patch, so we just need one for that parlay hit. Where are we at? Brother, if he just sticks that ball out a quarter inch, he has it. What's the parlay at? Let me look. They're going for it. Oh my goodness, what a nasty. Did he just He just oh my goodness. That's insane. The dude. He just started grittying 5 yards out. Oh my goodness. My buddy just texted me as a Vikings fan. Okay, 9. For someone that's been so up and down this year, he's got some confidence, man. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. What's the bet? Okay. So we get the 1 from JJ. We need the 2 from Dak. We're either 1 yard away on Flournoy. We need Pickens for some catches or some touchdowns. Great play, by the way. I mean, it was a great fake. I'm watching him hit the... That's something, man. That is something. I don't think I've ever seen a quarterback hit the gritty since I had Cam Newton, Chandler Simpson, Yarmil Hiraldo, Willie McIver, Silver, Garrett McDaniels for the Angels. The only time I remember someone scoring off that play was I think it was Peyton Manning did that exact play. And it was actually like a design run to the running back, and he just pulled it and took it out. Dustin May. Justin Hagenman. I love these night terrors, man. Mike Trout. Angels. Your mom. And a Rich Hill for the Royals. 4 to 6 Phillies debut patches are no longer Phillies. Who are the 2 that you have left? I'm so mad they blew out the background, the ASG cards. I could have been on one. That would be cool. Which one? Like, what would the set be? Or the insert on it be? Cam, all right. Jake Mangum. Max Meyer. Key Brian Hayes. And Matthew Lugo. Quentin, the way you're hitting pro debut patches heading your way. Oh. I'd love to be in the background of a card. That'd be sick. Marcelo Mayer. I like that. Boston. Pedreus. Carlos Correa Silver. And the Yankees. Ahmed Rosario. Yankees. If I ever get in the background of a card, I'm completing the rainbow. But I don't care who it is. It could be a Texas Longhorn for all I care. I'll just put it upside down. Seth Johnson, Max, Mercado, all rookie pitchers. 3 of 6. All right. Chat, we're ready to go to the Santa races. We got 2 races tonight, NFL, MLB. Chase, Gordo, RWD are still on the bottom of the list. Trying to get that first win. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Christmas. There's our gifts. We can see our tree a little bit now, by the way. We can see the tree a little bit now. Look at that. Look at that. I reorganized the gifts a touch. Santa race. Best of luck, brothers. Best of luck. Schneidi, Gorzo, RWD. Good luck, good luck. This is our first race, MLB. Based on the teams you have in tonight's break. Play New Year's in case she lives there. That'd be fun. Send it. 30 on the clock, brothers. You move quick, Quentin. You move quick. Halfway, here we go. Angels at the front of the pack. Five to go. Dodgers falling out. Red Sox. Red Sox. They grabbed it to top three. Red Sox, Pirates, Giants. Red Sox, CJ. Pirates. Quentin. Giants. Quentin. There we are. See where you are. Hold on, let's see. 20th. Yikes. Wait, is CJ, you still here? Crispy, you want to text him real quick? If he can get in here before I start picking the presents. If he's not, Rockies take over, and that's done it. If he's not here, Braves will be fifth. That's CJ again. I just did okay. Padres 6, Quentin. Okay, so turn into Pirates, Giants, which is just Quentin, right? Quentin sweep. Okay. CJ, all right. Yeah. You got a Christmas present, brother. We got one more race. One more race. There we go. For the baseball, for the football. Baseball was CJ Quentin. All right, here we go. Five to go. Cardinals, no. Falcons. Falcons. Falcons, CJ. Lions, BMAT. Jets, Gert. There's our top three. All right. Oh, no, I need to go to this. There we go. BMAT left and he's going to get second. What did you get? Society, let's look. Let's go to the bottom. Eagles were last. 24. All right, I got 1 through 4, and then 1 through 4. Eagles were last, rigged. CJ, give me 2 coordinates, and I'm getting the big box ready. 3312. You got it, brother. You got it. Quentin, give me 2 numbers for the big box. B-Mac, give me 1. And then who was 3rd on the football race? The only numbers I'm missing are 1, 6, and 11. So don't pick 1, 6, or 11. There's nothing there. B-Mac says 1.
I'll take 6 and 11.
You'll take 6 and 11? See you putting the knife here. Holds that thing closed just a touch. There we go. It was Kirk. That's right. CJ wanted 3, 3, and 1, 2. 3, 3, and 1, 2. You got 1 from me, and you got 1 from AG. Have you given away the gifts I bought? What? Quentin wanted 13 and 18. Okay. And then Girk wanted 18. B-Matt wanted 14. Okay, here we go. Start from the top. B-Matt, 14. Right to one I got to open. B-Matt. Number 14. Good luck getting it downtown, brother. Little Don Russ. Yes, knock it over. 18 Girk. Another one I got to open up. I think this is a Kaboom Chase, if I'm not mistaken. It's got the green on it. It is. With the man without an ACL. Girk. And then Quinton wanted 13. Little stick and puck. And 18 for Q. And then Aubrey missed. Wow. Did I miss? Did I got Gert, got Q. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yeah, okay. All right, now let's open up some gifts real quick. First gift was from me, CJ. Oh, this one actually tore decently. That's your finder's fee. He just, dude, he was kind of in the trenches. Joey Burrow did not sound happy. Hey! You got a free PSA bulk grading. So any cards you want to send in, that would typically be $35, CJ, for free on me. And you have to redeem within 4 weeks of the gift being open, not including Christmas week. We'll start it after Christmas, or next week possibly as well. But I know next week's going to be, the week after that's Christmas, so we won't have the breaks. But, hey, I forgot I had that one in there. Now we got to pull another PSA card, CJ. Congratulations, sir. And then the other one is from AG for CJ. Ooh. What we got here? 1990 NLs in National League Cy Young? What do we have? Who is this? Dude, it's a jersey. Sick. Who is it? Number 15, Pirates. Alexa, who was the National League 1990 Cy Young winner?
From Clara.com. You make it sound like Bob Welch was some mediocre pitcher who
Not what I
in their
asked.
right mind would play in the league. But the man did go 27
Drabic.
during the 1980s,
Drabic, is that what it says?
and he did
Alexa, shut up. Yeah, Drabic. There it is. Dude, that's sick. That is sick. CJ. How about that, man? Signed jersey. I honestly thought there was more letters on it than just what I could see. And I really don't have space to open it up very much, so I was like, 1990. AG. OG AG. AG in the Discord. He was in here a little bit ago, but said he was leaving to go watch some hockey. Very cool. Very cool. All right. For sure, for sure. All right. CJ got a free bulk. Let's recap it out, brothers. Oh, we can do overtime. Quentin, if we want to rally. Kirk, have a good one, brother. This game's actually a lot better than I was expecting. 14-14 is crazy. Quentin, you want to... well, we'll see. We'll see if anybody says anything. What we could do is on Tuesday, we can shoot for some overtime and like start saying it sooner and see if we want to get anybody eBay's down. We can shoot for it earlier and see if we can get by the rally up. If not, I'm going to go switch my laundry at the mat. You want? Let's shoot for it Tuesday, Q. See, because if we start like talking about it earlier, more people will be like interested in doing it, and we can like maybe rally some more. Dude, like because we'll have the most cities. Maybe we throw in like archives again, or like Chrome, or I don't know. If, I won't have Cosmic at that point. But that way, if we start talking about it sooner, we can get everybody to chip in, and it won't cost everybody as much. And it'll be a Tuesday night, so it's a little bit different. That might be fun. Crispy, whenever you grab a spot this week, just let me know about those top loaders. Oh, I've got archives all next week on eBay. Yeah. And Sunday. I got it starting on, is that Thursday? Oh no, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong week. Yeah, I got it starting on Thursday night. I'll have it Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So every day but Wednesday, next Wednesday and Friday. But Friday, we don't have a break. So yeah. Next week's schedule is Tuesday, Discord, Wednesday, eBay, Thursday, eBay, Friday, nothing, Saturday, eBay, Sunday, Discord. That's pretty confusing.
Discord for the schedule.
Juan, Cam, Rocker, Delatter, Jalen, Higgins, Jaden, Matthew Golden, CMC. Quentin, let me know what you get out of your hobby box, man. Crispy, have a good one, man. Bart, Derek Hall, Patty Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Theo Gillen, Chris Cortez, bookend at a 50, Tank Dell, Marvin Mims, Cedric Tillman, Loveland, Jordan Watkins, Chris Godwin, Zach Bond, Chase Meadow, Kobe Mayo, Rhett Lauder, Trey Harris, CD Lamb, have a good one, B-Red, Jack Beck, Travis Dye, Xavier Isaac, Augustin Ramirez, DeBarge, Caldwell, Nick, Jimmy G, QJ, Jack Youngblood, Gunner, JP, Dana, Puka, DG, Mike, Jack, Tibbs, Roberto, Sagasi, Pettit, Campbell, Romo, Jacob, Romeo, Tank Bigsby, Zay, Dylan, Chase, Marcelo, Key Bryan, Flip Scrooney. Do I have any that might be PSA? Trying to think. From tonight, maybe one of the autos if you wanted to. I don't know. I don't really know the value. Okay, yeah, just shoot me a text. I'll have these this Sunday night break. I'll have available for like it. It won't be packed up. These start at the start of the new week of shipping, so I'll be able to grab them whenever. I'm trying to think. I know you got some autos tonight. The Tibbs. It's one of the numbered ones. Locklear, Ballestros, Baldwin, Turner. I don't know the value of Pro Debut, PCA, Tet, Sasaki going to the O's, Ivan Rodriguez, Joe Jackson, Bobby Richardson, Adam Jones, Xavier Watts, Will Anderson, Luther Burden. I got you. Dwayne Bowe, Chiefs. Gotcha. Just, yeah, that works. Miles Murphy, Kim, Christian Campbell, Burns, Bobby Miller. There was one of the autos, Bobby. Jack Leiter out of 49. That was one of your numbered. Drew Sanders, Joey Bosa, Jameer Gibbs, Joe Burrow, Malcolm Rodriguez, JD, Demetrio, Chris Antes, Rawhide, Culpepper, Braylon Dowdy, Chase Burns. I had a Christian Watson, Booty, Jalen Carter on the mini out of 75. That was pretty cool. Micah, Lugo, Carlos, Trout, Pena, Bean, Schultz, Cam, I like that, Garcia, Bo Nix, Purple Scope, Chris Godwin, Jerry Judy, Jordan Watkins, Omarion Hampton, and a Justin Jefferson to finish off. Now, don't forget, Cardmas, our final week next week. Final week next week. Break schedule funky next week. We're breaking on Tuesday with the Mo City break. That's going to be live streamed here at 7 p.m. Central. Available in Discord. Wednesday on eBay. Thursday on eBay. Off Friday. Saturday, eBay like normal. And then Sunday, that'll be the Cardmas finale that we'll have from Girk. RWD's throwing some stuff in. Girk's throwing some stuff in, celebrating his 1 year here. Any remaining presents will be given away that night based on the teams you have in that break. And I'll wrap up Cardmas, and then I'll put us in the Christmas chat. Have a great rest of your night. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday night. And I'll open those up for offers on Tuesday. And I'll have our Sunday breaks opened up here probably either late tonight. No, I wouldn't post them tonight. I'll have them put ready to go tonight, though, maybe. Have them ready to go tonight and have them up sometimes tomorrow. Have a great night, chat. Peace.